Hey, Charlie. I always wondered how much your father earns from his diner. Dale, what do you need? I don't want to talk to you after that terrible thing you did. Oh, Charlie, please stop. I've said many times nothing happened. You always believe in those rumors. Really? But I believe I know the truth, so talking to you is a waste of time for me. Believe me, last time they just set me up and slandered me. You know me, I'm a good person, and they just wanted to destroy me in your eyes. Remember how many times I helped you and your family? Let me think. 0. Oh yeah, exactly 0 times. You've never helped me or my family. Yes, it seems to me that you've never helped anyone in this life. My God, you are confused so much. Try to remember yourself as a child. I'm a friend of your family. How many times have I sat with you as a child, walked, gave you toys, and done everything for you? And now, I have to listen to all this? You did all of this for your own benefit. Does my family just say bad things about you for no reason? Why would they do this if you are a good person and friend? Gosh, just listen to what I say to you. They set me up, and now none of your family believes me. Do you know what it's like when everyone who is close to you began to hate you? No? No, you don't know. This is very hurtful. Nothing compares to the pain, I promise. I will find out who framed me, and you will understand how wrong you were. Enough! Stop. I don't want to hear all this. Everyone, absolutely everyone knows that it's you. It was you who stole my dead mother's money. God, I get shivers as soon as I remember that. You just screwed my mother. She saved this money for the operation. Darn it, she could be alive. You're just a disgusting scumbag. Please, believe me, it's not me. You killed my mother, you selfish crap. Tell me how I live with this thought. You're just greedy trash. Please, I just want to help. What? How do you want to help? And why do you need to know how much my father earns from the diner? Don't you have enough money? Do you still want to steal? No, trust me. Just answer. Recently, quite a bit. It is not clear why things are going so badly. Yeah, but you yourself know there were no fewer customers. Your diner is very popular. Well, actually, yes. What are you talking about? I don't understand. Okay, then answer one other question. Do I understand correctly that your father himself stands behind the cash register and serves customers, right? Well, yeah. He believes that this brings customers closer to our diner. Why do you even ask? Yeah, turn on your head. It's obvious what I'm leading to. Speak directly. You have already confused me. Your father has had vision problems for a very long time. Don't forget, I've known your father for a very long time, and lately his eyesight has been deteriorating very badly. He literally sees nothing. He's just being robbed. He is constantly given small bills and he gives huge amount of money for change. I personally saw it all. It's all done by the same people. They come to your diner every day, a large number of times. I even have proof. I saw it all myself, with my own eyes, and took a photo of each of them. What? I cannot believe it. Yes, I'm not lying to you and never lied to you. Now do you believe me? I've always wanted to help your family. Even now, when you all turned your back on me, I want to help your father. I understand that your father's not doing very well. He is a person close to me in spite of everything, and I understand that I'm obliged to help him and all of you. Can you show me a photo of these people? Of course. I made them for this. But I beg you to believe me and don't think badly about me anymore. Your mother was a close person to me, and I would never have done this to her. I just want to help you as much as I can. When I find out who framed me, I'll prove it to you that it was not my fault. Please believe me. I don't know what to think yet, but you have to show me these photos. Okay, let's meet in a couple hours. I'll bring them to you and show you. Okay, See you soon. Hi, Mason. I'm waiting for your reply. It's urgent, please. Hello, brother. What's up? Sorry if I replied a little late. I'm at work. Oh, I don't even know how to explain it all to you. I have some kind of mess in my head. I do not even know where to start. Don't scare me like that. Please, explain what happened. Dale texted me a few hours ago. What? How dare that piece of crap write to you? What did he want from you? I don't know how to tell you this. He wrote to help us. Our father. He said he saw our father being robbed at his diner. I'm not going to listen to anything from this freak. Why do you communicate with him? Have you forgotten what he did 5 years ago? Yes, I understand everything, Mason. I told him to screw himself once he texted, but he was very insistent. After insisting on a conversation, he gave me information from which I was shocked. I myself would never talk to him like that without reason. He said he saw people who were constantly go to our father's diner and literally lied to him knowing that he has vision problems. I wonder where he got this information from. Is he spying on father? And even more interesting, why did he suddenly decide to share it with us? He knows that everyone in our family hates him and will never forgive him for what he did. I understand, but he claims that he did not steal money and that someone set all this up. Oh my God, what an old tale. He still can't calm down. He's been saying this for years. Let me guess. He also said he would find those who set him up and prove himself innocent, right? Oh yeah, it is. But I think he's telling the truth. Are you out of your mind? He told you some nonsense and you immediately believe him? Wait a minute. I met him a couple of hours ago and he showed me a photo in which 3 guys visited our father many times every day. He says that he personally saw how they gave him literally $1 each, and father gave them huge change. And why should he tell us this? What does he care? Apparently, he really wants to help us. He wants us to finally believe him. Oh, I don't know, but I don't believe him and the story he was set up. But if it's true that father's being robbed like that, well, then I'll deal with it. I just won't leave it like that. Charlie, answer. I saw these guys again today. They visited your father again. Are you going to continue to sit like this and watch your father being brazenly robbed? Dale, I already told my brother everything and we will solve this problem. Thank you very much for the information and I'm grateful to you. But you don't have to text me all the time. Why are you even doing this? Wake up! What are you talking about? I just wanted to offer help. I have a plan. Plan. What's the plan? How to catch these thieves, or find out who's behind them. Dale, it's not worth it. I'm telling you, we'll figure it out. And how are you going to figure it out? They've been fooling your father for so long and you did nothing. And now you're just refusing my help? It hurts to see your father lose his life's work. Okay, so what's your plan? Remember, we will act strictly according to a clear plan. First, we need to make sure these guys will come if suddenly your father's not at the workplace. It is necessary that you offer your father to work instead of him. And how do I do that? Why would I suddenly go to work instead of him? He's been going to work by himself for many years, not missing a single day. Besides, he knows that I have a lot of things to do, and I just wouldn't go and stand at the cash register in his diner all day. My God! Well, you really can't think of anything. What's wrong with you? Come on, come up with something. Just tell him that you had a free day, and you want to try and fill his work, and he will just be able to finally relax. Okay, I understand and I'll try. Hey, I don't understand anything. You lied to me again, just like that. These guys came to the diner again today. It's just a group of friends, by the way. They are kind and friendly. They ordered a big order, complimented my father's diner a lot, asked him if he was okay and why he couldn't come today, and then left a big tip and quietly left. Very, very suspicious. I'm sure they were deceiving him. I saw with my own eyes. And I think they realized that she suspected something. So, in order to remove the suspicion from themselves, they behaved so nicely. God, it seems to me that these are your next inventions and that they do nothing bad for my father. Yes? Is it true? Why then does your father have such income problems? I'm telling you for sure, these guys are bad. You just need to bring them to a clean water. Okay, let's say you're right. But what to do next? What is your plan? Okay, let's say you're right. But what to do next? What is your plan? How are you going to know if they're robbing my father or not? You need to check again if these guys will come when they see you. And would they behave in the same nice, kind way? What? This is impossible. After my mother's death, work is the only thing that distracts my father from terrible thoughts. I won't be able to convince him to replace him at work again. Forget it. It's impossible. Well, he has to do something else besides work. Remember what else he likes to do? I don't know, really. He feels really bad after this incident. Yes, and his health is failing him. He just does nothing. Okay, I understand. I'll figure it out myself. Just get up tomorrow morning and go to work instead of him, and I'll come by your house and talk to him. What? What are you talking about? He won't even let you near the house. He hates you. Don't worry. Your job is to just go to work and wait for these guys, and your father and I will have something to talk about. Okay, I'll go to work instead of him. But this is your last chance. I'm pretty sure they're normal guys. Don't worry. I know what I'm doing. Dale, these guys just didn't show up today. Well, what have we learned from this? What's next on your plan? And by the way, are you with my dad right now? Is he okay? Yes, hello, Charlie. Don't worry, everything is fine. The plan worked perfectly. What? Yes, I'm now sitting with your father. We talked for a long time and discussed a lot. After all this time, he finally believed me. What? Is it true? How could this happen? He never even wanted to see you. By the way, you don't have to wait for those guys. They won't come today. But how do you know? What's happening? I don't understand. Everything is fine. I told you, everything is going according to plan. These guys aren't coming today because I told them so. I hired them. What? What do you mean? What did you hire them for? Yeah, you really don't know how to turn on your head. How really stupid you are. I hired these guys to steal from your blind father. Oh, you piece of crap. I knew that it was you who robbed my mother then. And now you also stole from my father? Are you still so low on money? I'm already tired of repeating that you're insanely stupid. Obviously, it's not about the money. Why do I need your father's miserable pennies? I needed to draw your attention to this, and as I said, everything went according to plan. And if you do not need money, then what was all this for? To talk to my father? That's right. You obviously should have noticed that your father's not only sees very badly, but also developed dementia with age. Oh, you didn't notice? Poor thing. I just needed to talk to him. He now believes in any nonsense. And you, his silly son, helped me realize my plan very well. And what did you get from this conversation? Was he able to forgive you? I don't need his forgiveness. I have a completely different goal. By the way, after you finish work, please clean up my diner. What the heck, your diner? What the hell are you talking about? Yes, my diner. I told you everything right. By the way, I can hire you. You'll stand at the cash register and wipe my customers' shoes. Shut up. Why is this your diner? Well, how can I tell you? Your father open-heartedly agreed to transfer all documents for the diner to me. Now I own it. My God, what a freak you are. You've always been a family friend. Why do you need all this? Why are you just destroying the life of our family? Your father used to be a friend to me very, very long ago, as well as your mother. You know, while your father is resting drunk on the couch, I can tell you a story. This is a very interesting story, and believe me, you'll never forget it because I couldn't forget it. You probably know that your father and I were friends literally from childhood. Of course, he told me about it. So, we studied together, walked together, and always spent time together. We were like brothers. Lasted for a very long time. Until one moment when we were in college. I started dating a beautiful girl. Everything was like in paradise with us. Her name was Megan. Is that name familiar to you? What? Mother? Yeah, you got it right. We met with her for a very long time. Seemed to me that we would never part. But no, your father got in the way of our happiness. He was an envious idiot. He was also madly in love with Megan, and he could not accept the fact that she chose me and not him. After that, our friendship began to go somewhere. He was always angry with me. He literally hated me. And I began to prepare his vile plan. He decided to set me up in front of Megan so that we broke up. He invited me to his birthday party. He offered me to forget all the grievances and be friends as before. He said he was wrong when he got mad at me and things like that. Of course, I forgave him. And he got me drunk and his plan worked well. How could he frame you so that Megan would not forgive you? He paid one girl who after the party claimed that we slept with her. He manipulated everything to make it seem true. I just couldn't prove it otherwise. I knew I couldn't have cheated on Megan because I loved her more than my life, but I could not prove to her that I was simply set up. Megan could not forgive my cheating, and your father, this impudent and vile worm, supported her, began to look after her in every possible way, and calmed her down. So, your mother and your father began to date, and soon got married. They had children, and they began to live as a close-knit family. But I didn't forget anything. I did not forget this betrayal and promised myself that I would take my revenge on your father. I made a promise to myself since he took the most precious thing from me, so I would take everything that is dear to him, sooner or later. My God, I can't believe it. Even if this is true, what a cruel and vengeful person you are. I did to your father exactly what he did to me once. And now he does not have his beloved wife or his diner, in which he sought his solace. You understand that you would be responsible for all this? You just can't get away with it. Sorry, boys. I know that you're not to blame for anything, but such is fate. What will you do to me? Are you going to beg me to give your father back his diner? Oh no. Trust me. We know what to do. Are you still at our house? Yeah, so what? It's not my father who is blind, but you. Look out the window. What, cops? Why are there so many cops here? What's going on? You are not a friend of the family, and you never were. If you were so close to our family, you would have known for a long time that my brother, after the death of his mother, went to the police. He rose very well through the ranks. You did a lot of harm to our family, and now you set yourself up. You'll go to prison and answer for everything you have done during this time. Oh, you vile scum, this is not the end. I'll do all the things I planned for your family. Dale had to answer for all of his actions at court, and eventually he went back to prison. His diner was returned back to our father, but he realized that due to his health problems, he would no longer be able to continue working in it. Therefore, he handed over all management to me, so that I could continue his work. He himself, as before, came every day to the diner and stayed there the whole day. He simply communicated with the clients and enjoyed its prosperity.